Controversial environmental bill continues to make its way through the State House in Salem. The cap and trade bill is currently in committee, and there is a work session scheduled for Thursday.
We were there last week when truckers and loggers protested the proposed plan, and now, as KZI 9 News reporter Michael Severin shows us, today supporters made their voices heard.
What do we want? When do we want it? Now!
Making their voices heard on the State House steps, the group Renew Oregon says more than 1,000 people showed up to support Senate Bill 1530. If passed, it would impose a cap on carbon emissions and charge the state's largest polluters if they go over the cap.
What do we want? Clean air! When do we want it? Now!
People travel from as far away as eastern Oregon to take part in the rally. Diane Phillips is from Azalea in Douglas County. She tells me she and some friends carpooled in a Prius to get to the Capitol.
We also stopped at the recycle center in Eugene because Douglas County doesn't recycle.
Like many at the rally, she says more needs to be done to protect the environment for future generations.
I'm just a very concerned person about the earth and the world that we live in, and I want to make the future or the life that I've had available for my grandchildren.
A single big rig truck drove past the rally multiple times blowing their horn, just like last week's rally, which was in opposition to the proposed cap and trade bill. Along with hearing from speakers including teen activists, the group also circled the State House, but they didn't use horsepower, instead marching on the sidewalk. Oregon State University student Laura Rathbun says she wants lawmakers to act now.
It could be amazing what we could do as an example here in Oregon if we just actually did something.
Organizers also encourage supporters to meet with lawmakers to urge them to support the bill, but it remains to be seen if they will listen. In Salem, I'm Michael Severin, KZI 9 News.
This is not the first time lawmakers have tried to pass cap and trade legislation. What's new with this bill is that it would go into effect in phases, with Portland being the first by the year 2022. It also claims to use more gradual treatment on oil companies, and it would be more lenient on certain polluters. But people on the other side say it will put them out of business and hurt not just rural communities, but the entire state.